Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day, and it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much. You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
Misses out on the first ball of the innings. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Edged.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Can't get that outside the ring field.
No!
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Drives and misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea. That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
A brilliant over for the batting side, not so for the bowlers. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Doesn't beat the infield. There's trouble here.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Edged it.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Brilliant diving stop. That's off the middle of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Nice shot.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot and that's race to the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Oh!
Chance!
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. It would have been a high-risk second.
Yep.
Picked the shorter ball and great footwork. Gets back and worked that really well into the gap for 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Great work from these two, really strong batting. They've looked really comfortable. 50 comes up between these two. They're starting to form a really strong partnership.
Yep.
Out!
Yeah!
Caught!
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and the disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they've got out like that.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Wade, whose first task is getting themselves settled. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Nicely played.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Ooh, hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Wade, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yeah.
Perfectly timed.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. There'll be runs here.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. timed it nicely for 4 runs.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Gone! Yeah! Brilliant in the field.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Great shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. First step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. There'll be 1 run here for them.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Caught. Yeah! One of the easiest catches you'll see.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Got all of it, and for 6.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
And the innings comes to an end. The Sunrisers will need 93 runs. A mountain to climb as the openers come out. The goal will be to get the innings off to a good start, but one of these two surely has to go on to score big.
Yes.
Big edge.
Keeper.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Williamson gets off the mark.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Strong appeal. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Going down leg, and that's not out. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Thick edge.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
7 runs added there. The Sunrisers are 7 for 1. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yes.
Edge, unplayable. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yeah.
Taken! A really good one too.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution, and back past the bowler.
It can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
With the completion of that over, there will need to be some considerable risks now from the batters. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah.
Absolutely nailed it.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Khan is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there.
Yes.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yeah.
Super shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Cut shot, played it so late. Impressive batting.
Markram has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
Massive edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. The Sunrisers are 48 for 2. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Edge, what a ball! Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Drives and misses everything.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Couldn't get it through the field. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait on.
A little late on that. No run scored.
10 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 58 for 2. Going with pace now. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Markram didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yes, sir.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yeah.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Bowled in! Beauty! Absolute beauty!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round. That's the match. It looked like the required runs were too many to get in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being very close. Hope to see you soon.